Hi guys, hi. This is Eva from Bay Harbor Med Spa, Miami and Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta in Noonan in my clinic. The weather is beautiful here. You know, Florida is like 200 degrees. It's very hot. It's very pleasant here. I didn't even have to put AC on. As I opened the windows and cross ventilation is wonderful. And I love the nature of Georgia. I love the trees. And I love the crickets at night. That reminds me of Europe, of the fields, of nature, of the woods. It's just beautiful. Anyhow, what I wanted to share with you is the following. The misconception that a lot of people have: do you as a black person require sunblock on your skin? And a lot of black people believe that because their skin is black that they don't require sunblock, and I'm telling you categorically that that's misinformation, and it's the wrong belief to have. Every black person, every black woman requires sunblock. Do you have to spend a lot of money on sunblock? No. You can go as cheap as $4.75. This sunblock, that is a Walmart brand, it's a big jar, it's 8 ounce. But look what it has in the bag. Just look the ingredients that it has in the bag. The ingredients in the bag is zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. So it's a mineral, it's a biological sunblock. It's white. It's okay. It's white. And I will tell you why it's okay to use on black skin and what you can add to this in order for you to have full sun protection. So just so you understand, black people burn the same way as white people, except that there is about, I think it's an 18 minutes time between a white person burning and a black person burning. But what black people have even worse than white people is discoloration. And black skin and dark skin also responds to the blue light, which is actually an invisible blue light, and that creates more discoloration. So what is you? So this protects UVA, UVB, but then there are other different frequencies of light, and the blue light is, your neon light. That's the neons. That's blue light. The light from your TV or the light from your computer or from your telephone. That's blue light. So the radiation of blue light has a much stronger effect on black skin. So how do you solve this being white? Because it is white. It is white. So how do you solve the problem? I'll tell you how you solve the problem. And it's something that you should do because it's going to protect you from the blue light, which is so important in black skin. So the way you apply this, you put your serum in the morning, you put your moisturizer in the morning, or moisturizing oil, whatever it is. Then you apply this zinc oxide, titanium dioxide. You apply this. You take, yeah, it's white, but here is what you're going to do. You're going to buy, and I unfortunately cannot make a suggestion where. You will have to do your homework and find where, unless you are my patient and you come to my Miami location, then you can buy it from me, but I am not in the makeup business. But what you need is you need a zinc titanium dioxide powder, and a mineral makeup has color. So when you use oxides in a mineral makeup, in a foundation, but it is made out of zinc oxide, zinc dioxide, and oxides, the color, the color of the foundation will help to protect your skin. So what you actually are going to do is you're going to find a mineral makeup powder that suits your skin, your color of your skin. And after you applied this, then you are going to apply the mineral makeup powder. And the way you apply it, you can put a little bit of powder and mix it with a drop of either your moisturizer, or I prefer an oily serum. That's what I have on my face. That's the last step that I do. So an oily serum, and you mix it in your hand and it will become liquidy. And then you apply it all over your face. So what you are achieving is getting rid of the white sheen that you have from this, and you are getting super protection from the ultraviolet rays and from the blue rays as a black person. So you're getting super protection because you use this and you use the mineral makeup powder. That is super important, and it has color in it. So as I said, I can't sell it to you because I am not in the makeup business. I made 2 shades for black people and 2 shades for white people, but that is usually only when I see you in my clinic. I don't even have it in Georgia. I have it in Miami in my clinic. And then I say, okay, you take this and you buy this at Walmart for less than $5. And this is what you use daily. So if you go to work, you put this on in the morning, you leave it on because the mirror makeup is your foundation. So it's your foundation, and then you can put your rouge, your blush, your eye makeup, whatever you're doing. This is super important, and you leave it on. If you're going to the beach, if you're going to be outside, not at work, I want you to do the same thing. On your face, I want you to put the mineral makeup on because you really need the protection. Then for your body, I want you to put this. Who cares that it has a white sheen? But protect yourself from, on your body from sunblock. Another thing, if you drive, like in Florida, so I think most people, I always said, get your car windows tinted. But if you have light and there's also sunlight coming from your windshield, I have a suggestion: you wear skirts or shorts or whatever, and your legs, your thighs and your arms are exposed to the sunlight when you're driving to work. Put sunblock on. Put sunblock on. Look, those of you who know me know that I lost my nose 3 years ago to skin cancer. And I don't know if you can, I think you can see, because I can see it. You see there's a line here. So they had to take 4 inches from my forehead to recreate a nose. I had 6 surgeries to fix it. And it wasn't even the bad cancer that will kill you. It will only halfway kill you. And the occurrence of squamous cell cancer is about 38%. So I am one of the 38% because I'm constantly battling cancer that is coming. So 3 months ago, I had it here. So I don't even know that you can see because I had a very good surgeon. So I had here like a 2-inch scar. It was cancer. On Tuesday or Monday, I don't know if you can even see this. Let me just see. I don't know that you can see it, but here where my finger is, there is cancer. They did a biopsy, came positive as cancer. So Monday, I'm going to get this taken out. And then they found something around my face that is cancer. So I am battling cancer, and this will be a battle for the rest of my life. And it is all due to the sun, not in the last 40 years, 50 years ago. So that's number one. And this is what I want to share with you. I am not talking to you for the sake of talking and wasting your time and my time explaining you, but I want to let you know that skin cancer in black population is on the rise. It's 37, 38% up. Why? Because this misconception that majority of black people have, that you don't need to protect your skin because you have natural protection because you are black. And that's absolutely 101% wrong. So that's number one. Unfortunately, the skin cancer in black people, usually when it's found, it's melanoma. It's the one that kills you. Because melanoma on your body, on your skin, okay, you can see it as a dark dot, a black dot. But by the time a black person sees this, it's already attacked its organs within. And melanoma spread, and once melanoma gets into your organs, ciao, ciao, goodbye, Charlie. That's it. What I would suggest is to every black woman, every black man, examine your skin at least once a month. And the way you should examine your skin is you should stand totally naked in front of the mirror, and you should really look carefully, analyze from the forehead all the way down to your toes if everything is the same. Or ask somebody, or you can take a diagonal picture of yourself and then enlarge it and analyze it. Then you do the same thing in the back and analyze, take pictures of your arms. And the most important part that majority of black people don't know is that black people get cancer in places that white people don't. It's on the palm of your hands, between your fingers, on the palm of your feet, and between your toes. Because the skin is much lighter on the palms and between your toes and between your fingers. And this is where cancer in black people very often hides. So pay attention, guys. You don't want to walk in my footsteps. For one, you don't want to have cancer. It's nothing to joke with. But second, there's an additional thing. So I, as a white person, because I have very good health constitution, I'm a vegetarian, I take vitamins, I eat very healthy, I stay out of the sun, I heal very well. So you know, my scars heal. But is it fun? No. If you want to see how I looked after my surgery, go to any of my, I mean, I have a video on YouTube to show you, you know, how I was cut from here all the way here and how they had to redo my nose. For 2 years, I had 6 surgeries. Guys, it wasn't a picnic. Trust me, it wasn't a picnic. So for me, as a white person, okay, I heal and I have wonderful doctors and I have the ability, first of all, because I have the ability, because where I live, to choose amazing surgeons. I have the ability to do so, and perhaps I have the ability financially to choose good surgeons. But here's the problem with black people. Black skin from a mosquito bite will discolor. Black skin very often, because black skin has more collagen than white skin. So black skin very, very, very often, when you have a surgical scar, creates keloids. So battling cancer, then doing reconstructive surgery, and then you have two additional problems. The scar gets discolored, changes color, and most likely you will get a keloid. So then you have to deal with that. Then you are marked. Why would you want that? Why would you want that? So just trust me on this one. I do this over 40 years. I treat black skin. I have so much knowledge and so much experience as the number one undisputed black skin expert in the United States. I am telling you, you don't want cancer. I am telling you, you don't want surgery. And those of you who already had, if you had appendix, kidney, whatever surgery, when you have a scar or you have a cesarean, you know that it leaves scars. You know that a lot of black women get keloids, black men too. So please, just listen to what I have to say. Less than $5. Mineral makeup can cost you $25. It will serve two things: protect you from cancer and make even skin tone and give you a base as makeup, so you don't have to put any other makeup on. So please listen to me. This is a conversation that I'm having with you from my heart. And I think that anybody that understands what I'm saying should take this to heart. And I will close with this. Children. Children are not immune, and black children are not immune from cancer either. Remember that cancer can happen when your child burns at age 6, when your child, but, it can sit there dormant for 30 years or 40 years and suddenly come out. This is what happened to me. I, as a child in Europe, burned. I remember at least twice. I was maybe 7, maybe 8. Cancer is an equal opportunity attacker. It sat in my body for at least 30 years before it started to come out and attack. in the most weakest parts of your body, which is the nose, the ears, and the cheekbones, because that's what sticks out. So, so children need to be protected. So again, when you go out, slather this on your children from top to bottom. If your children go in the water or they sweat, wash them off, slather this. Ladies, it's less than $5. It's 8 ounces, it's a big bottle. There is no reason that you should not protect your children. And when you go to Walmart to buy this, so it says 50 kids. But here is what is more important. There is the same sunblock, will say exactly the same thing, but in the back it will have a full line of chemicals. You don't want that one. You want only this one that says active ingredients. There are two active ingredients, okay? This is the one that you want. This is the one that will give you the 100% protection on your skin for the UVA, UVB, and protect you. Children should have also hats. Children should also have glasses on, sunglasses, because the light is very bright and that can damage also the eye. This is why people in general should wear sunglasses in the summer to protect their eyes. But that's another video altogether. So I hope that my conversation with you is going to pay off and I'm going to save some lives, and my warning will be headed and listened to when people watch this and take my words to heart. If you have any questions in regard to your issues, which I treat like unwanted facial hair as a black person, ingrown bikini, HS, hidradenitis suppurativa, underarm ingrown hairs, discoloration, scars, discoloration on your face, oily skin, acne skin. If you have any of those problems and you can make it to my Atlanta Noonan location or to my Miami Beach Bay Harbor location, then by all means give me a call. My number is 305 864 3333. 305 864 3333. In Atlanta, I am always on a limited time frame. I come, I do work, and then I return back to Miami because I have a very, very, very busy practice. And going away for a week is a long time for my patients and clients in Miami. So Atlanta is much smaller time. I stay here for about a week, a little bit less than a week. So it's a little bit harder to get in. But if you are in Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, North and South Carolina, North Florida, like up north, Tallahassee, the Panhandle, Virginia, you can drive to see me in Atlanta, which in Nuna, which basically happens. This is most people come from other neighboring states. This is why I opened the Nuna location because so many people over the years, I'm doing this for 40 years, said, Miss Ava, I can't afford to come to Miami. So I opened 7 years ago this Nuna location so that I can help black women that come from the areas that they can drive. There are people, of course, that fly here, but it's also cheaper to fly to Atlanta as it is to fly to Miami. So, like in an hour, I have somebody who is flying from Colorado to see me. So, just wanted to share this with you. And if any questions, 305 864 3333. That is my telephone number and reaches me anywhere. If you have any questions or topics you want me to address or talk about, by all means, email me to medspa33154 at gmail.com, medspa33154 at gmail.com. And I want to say one more thing. Please, if what I said if what I said makes sense to you, if it is logical, please share this video with other people. Warn other mothers, warn other young women, warn other people. Do not wait. Do not wait until disaster happens. I'm telling you, it's not fun. I'm there. I'm walking that walk. It's not fun. I thank you very much, and you have an amazing and blessed weekend. Bye bye, Eva.